Good morning, everyone, and happy welcome to the... What the hell am I talking about?
Happy welcome.
Happy welcome. Welcome to the Kind of Funny Morning Show for Tuesday, March 27th. My name is Nick Scarpino. With me today is the master of disaster, the
man with the plan.
himself, the founding member of the NRA, and the man who continues to be just circling around my dreams, Mr. Andy Cortez.
Really? Circling around your dreams?
I didn't tell you that, but I had a dream about us
just
last
did
night.
right now.
Dominating the fucking diamond division of Rainbow Six.
Triple
Siege.
diamond, extra platinum,
They
vibranium
call us the Black Diamond, not Black Diamonds. Together we are the Black Diamond.
Oh, okay. Without each other, we're sort of useless.
No, without each other, we're completely lost. We're like a right and a left hand. You know, you can't drive without both hands. You know what I mean?
Well, you can drive with one hand.
Well, we're like a right and a left hand in a manual transmission.
Oh,
you need
right.
Both. You need both.
Actually, you know
But in
what?
this, we're also riding a motorcycle.
There was this teacher in high school.
Just like Kanye and Kim. Remember when she was like flowing on the back of his motorcycle?
Oh,
and
I
just
remember that.
fucking
Yeah. There's a teacher in high school who didn't have an arm from the elbow down, and rumors were that he still drove standard somehow.
Really?
I don't know how.
I think maybe he had like a hook or something that attached to it.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever saw him with anything.
Maybe he had one of those cool where you like straps it on and it's like fucking
A lot of people didn't like him. He was not my teacher, but from the vibe that I got from a lot of the other students, not a dude you wanted to cross.
Do you feel
In
like
a
a
dark
man
alley.
with one arm who lost his arm in probably a horrible accident is a guy you want to fuck with?
Well, here's another thing. It's a good point because he was also an older dude.
Yeah.
And I'm sure all of his life he heard nonstop bullshit from little assholes like us, in class.
What year were you in high school?
02 to 06.
So you 02, so let's say the man was like what, 60?
Yeah, he was about 60. Yeah.
So it's
65.
possible. No, I don't know. Going back, yeah, it's possible that he lost that in Vietnam.
It's possible, yeah. That's a good point.
Fucking saving someone's life, and then you're making fun of him.
Oh,
He's like,
no,
I'm gonna fucking-
I would never dare.
And he takes off the arm, the fake arm, and puts on the fake fucking bayonet and just stabs you in the face. You know,
Like a
That's gonna
Metal
be
Gear
fun.
fucking villain or some
Yeah,
shit.
it's like exactly like a Metal Gear villain. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is the Kind of Funny Morning Show. We come to you each and every day, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Nope, Pacific Daylight Time, whatever the fuck the D stands for. PT, here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. We will be in the chat with you guys a little later, talking
We're
to the
also
non-subscribers.
not streaming right now.
We're not streaming right now.
We're not on. But we're still recording.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. Well, we'll keep going there. Of course, right now, prom tickets. By the way, well, I just lost my place. Today's episode, of course, will be on YouTube later. We'll be recording that for you guys right now. Please do me a favor, leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, if you're just on the fence, just like Wilson, go ahead and subscribe. Wilson.
It's my
Think we ever
favorite
know?
line.
You think we ever know what his face looks like?
I'd like to imagine that he looks like Melina from Mortal Kombat. The really, really like sexy woman. She took off her mask, fangs.
She had
that?
fangs.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Horrifying, yeah.
Well,
But like, while you
did Johnny Cage to get to bang her anyway?
I don't know. Maybe. He got around, huh? Johnny Cage got around with all the
did get
cast,
around.
including a lot of the males, too.
I'm getting word from our control booth that we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that momentary internet outage. Welcome back to the Kind of Funny Morning Show. We've been talking a little bit to the YouTube people, but we're coming back to you guys, Twitch. I see you there, Hamlet DDT. Look at that. There you go. All right, cool. Of course, couple housekeeping things before we get into some fun news. Today's episode of the Kind of Funny Morning Show is brought to you by 4Hims. If you go to 4hims.com, we'll tell you about that a little later during the giveaway. We also have a very, very fun, cool piece of merchandise currently available on the store. Cool, Greg, bring this up, please. The Kind of Funny varsity jacket that you've seen us all wear is available for purchasing.
The Kind of Funny varsity jacket.
This is a really cool jacket. It's really fun. Kevin loves it. I think I have one somewhere, but no one gives me anything anymore. They just withhold it. They withhold it.
Withhold it.
They withhold it.
Can you go to the rest of the site? Can you go back to the rest of the store? Cool, Greg, like if you can click Kind of Funny, you see where it says Kind of Funny Varsity? Yeah, to the left? Yeah, click that. Are the photos of me in there yet? If they're not, I'm gonna sue all of Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, no, they're not.
They're not there, huh?
No.
Thanks, Bernie Burns. Thanks, Matt Hullum.
Either way, go check that out. And then, of course, big news, 11 a.m. As of 11 a.m. today, tickets to prom are on sale. If you go to kindoffunny.com/tickets, you should be able to get some of those. I'm seeing some people. There you go. Bring that up, Cool Greg. Ooh,
Cool,
there's the site.
the other Cool Greg. Watch out. Careful. Careful with your head.
So, I wasn't in the frame over there.
I appreciate
you know what I
it.
mean? Hold on one second, because I gotta make sure the millennials are watching. So, Kind of Funny Prom, 2018 tickets on sale. Demand for Kind of Funny Prom tickets, crashkindafunny.com, breaking the link URL direct. So you can go to kindoffunnyprom.eventbrite.com and buy your tickets, not have to go through kindoffunny.com/tickets. So kindoffunnyprom.eventbrite.com gets you to this page. You can buy your tickets.
There you go.
Maybe
We love you. Thank you for all your support.
can
gonna
we
write
link
that
that
down
link
here.
in the chat?
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
sure
tell
they're
you.
already on it. You're looking at this, you're going to tell me Ant-Man 0208 ain't going to do it? Ant-Man. Look at
Millennium.
this fidget spinner.
Look at it,
Look at the
Ant-Man.
fidget spinner. Get in there.
One more time. Say the website.
Kind of funny. Prom.eventbrite.com. Is that what it was?
Yep, kindoffunnyprom.eventbrite.com. We'll still get you to the page. We thank you for your love and support here as you all jumped in, trying to get in there and do it. Now, Nick spelled Eventbrite wrong.
God
but
damn it.
B-R-I-T-E. They're trying to be clever on the internet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here we
I said
go.
they're trying to be clever on the internet.
Dude, nice, dude. He got me.
Got it?
I'm in. I should have eaten, man. I didn't.
Why did you eat? What do you want? You want me to
There
make
we
some
go.
food?
I just
You wanna-
copy and
you wanna
pasted
cook
it.
for?
I'm gonna go check this out and make
really?
sure this works.
I brought delicious
Hey,
chicken thighs.
Baba Ganoush, it is.
I have one.
It's a
I have a
cool
little
graphic.
chicken.
I have a chicken. Yeah, you got one of yours.
I have a half of an avocado.
No, because all I ate this morning was vitamins, like chewables.
That's not gonna be good for you. That's not actually no caloric
Well, I'll
value
wait.
in this.
I guess I'll wait. What are you looking at, Greg?
EV Thor VI says, still kind of bummed about being considered a millennial. I hear you, bro.
It is what it is. You live and you learn, man.
It goes a lot farther than people think. I always think millennials have to be in their mid-20s. It's not.
Yeah.
It goes all the way up to like 35.
Yeah.
Weird.
You're a millennial. Greg.
You are.
I know.
And you speak to them. They
do.
understand you.
Hey, kids. Patreon.com/kindoffunny.
There it is. There it is.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
It scared me.
Maybe we should just take the barn doors off that thing.
Yeah, because he's so close to hitting it
Everyone
every time.
is. Every time Jared walks in, he knocks the light like 15 feet the wrong way.
He does.
And I'm like, Jared, but he's
Every
so
time.
slow moving too. That I'm like, how did you hit the light with such force that it
rem-
knocks it out? He moves like this. Like if you look at him, you don't think he's moving.
Yeah.
You have to do a time lapse to see him actually going anywhere. Yet
Every
he
single
still
time
hits
he-
that fucking light and knocks it out every
Every
single
time he
time.
hits it, I'm like, oh fuck, this is it. He's
That's
gonna
it.
have a handful.
I'm
of
expecting
blood.
him to turn
Yeah,
around and just,
gushing.
yeah, every
Every time
time.
he's fine. Not even a mark on his head.
But what
Thick head.
it reminds me of is the Titanic going slowly towards the iceberg. Like, you see it coming, you know what's going to happen, and there's no way you can correct course. You know what I'm
Ant-Man,
saying?
Titanic reference, remember?
And man, good movie,
And then
dude.
they're like, how come she did not move off the fucking wood plank? You make space for Jack. Jack is better.
Did he say that?
I don't know. I think he said something like that.
No, he said, well, they were like, yeah, everybody died on the Titanic. I forgot the line. I'm tired.
Good
man.
movie, Ant-Man. Speaking of Ant-Man, go over to youtube.com/kindafunny and check out the MCU review. We did Ant-Man today. We had some fun things to talk about that. I was a little more critical of that movie than I think I was of the other ones. But but there's such stiff competition now. We're getting to narrow margins.
Right.
Like before, the first one was like the first Olympics. Nobody even knew how to ski. You know, Robert Downey Jr. just jumps on some skis, goes downhill, gets a fucking gold medal.
Yeah.
Now we've
like-
caught up. It's the
Yeah.
Winter Olympics. The difference between winning and losing is 1/8 of a second.
It's
you know?
like it's like the dunk contest in the NBA.
No, nothing
In the
like
70s,
that. That doesn't even matter.
No, it is. In the 70s, people were winning dunks just by like shtoom, shtigoom, super.
Right.
And now it's like Blake Griffin's
gotta-
jumping over Kias.
Yeah, you got to jump over fucking
You know?
the other team's mascot.
Yeah, and at one point, one guy dunked. Let me know who it was. I think it might have been JaVale McGee, but he dunked. They brought out an extra backboard, an extra hoop for him, and he jumped up, dunked with one hand here, one hand there, in the left one. It was really impressive.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
That's
really
really cool. Sorry, I was reading the chat, not listening to you, but when we came back, you had such good energy that I just wanted to agree
just
with
went,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's super awesome.
It's like when you're like checking your phone and someone's talking, you're like, yeah, and like you don't hear what they said. You did it again right there.
Yeah, I
You just did it again.
I did.
Jesus.
I'm thinking
What's
about
up,
some
cool
fun
Greg?
stuff.
I like the chat has a lot of questions about the prom still. You guys are just going in totally
Well, don't fucking direct them to me, man.
Let's see. I'm seeing so. Wait, let's see.
We know what chat's talking about, right?
I mean, yeah, that's the big news today. Is the tickets went on sale.
Fuck, 15 seconds of sports are over. Come on. The
Oh shit, Sean Dog, you did just remind me that you just talked about sports. You fucking slide it in every time.
No,
man.
but
you're like a really
I'm trying not-
sexy gentleman caller, and no matter what I do to rebuff your advances, you always manage to get in.
A gentleman? What do you mean a gentleman?
Gentleman caller. You never
What
heard
is
that term before?
No.
It's a gentleman caller. It's a caller is someone that comes to your house, knocks on your door.
And bangs
A
your wife?
gentleman. Well, tries to get in and bang your daughter or your wife, and you don't want that gentleman caller to bang your wife.
Wait,
but
isn't
you
that
get
just
in.
like a burglar? Like,
No, a gentleman caller is like a suitor, like a person who is you're dating. The idea behind, when you call someone on the phone,
Yeah.
that term comes from people before they had phones. When you go to someone's house, it would be called calling. They'd come calling.
huh?
And if you were a gentleman, they call him a gentleman caller. It was a suitor for like your daughter. If you had a daughter, that was like hi, a gentleman caller would come and be like, oh, it's a gentleman caller. Like older women have gentleman callers.
It's just the way that you said it. It sounded like you said, it's like when somebody comes over and tries to like bang your daughter. It's like, well, that's a criminal. Like he's trying to break in and like.
No, man, I banged lots of daughters, lots of people's
Jesus
daughters.
Christ, man.
In fact, I would say every girl that I've had sex with over the years
Has been
was
a daughter.
someone's daughter.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, at some point.
That's a good point, man.
It's just the way it goes, right?
That's a
Kev?
great
Am I
point.
wrong on this?
Yeah, no, he's right.
That's
There's
what it is.
That's a great point.
You know, everyone came from
Ring,
somewhere.
ring, Andy. Shit.
People are saying VIP tickets might be sold out already. It's possible. They're gonna
No
sell it.
way.
They're gonna sell out fun. They're fast. Is VIP sold out for real this year? Not like a glitch like last year. Says King Maxi 1. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know if Joey's in the chat or not, but we could ask her to get in the chat. She's monitoring the full situation. Kev, can you ask her?
Joey's got her finger on the pulse. She's in all the. Some people try to ask me about prom last night, and I was just like, I don't fucking.
Dude, people have been People are stoked.
I'm just
about
making
this.
shirts.
I
I don't know.
appreciate
Anything.
everyone's. I appreciate everyone's energy going into this event. I had some people reach out to me and say, Nick, I'll give you $1,000 if you just tell me like what the link is so I can get in now. And I said, yes. So I made $1,000.
Oh,
Isn't that
really?
great? Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. I sell out.
I don't know if you
fast.
can talk about that.
I sell out fast. It's illegal.
Easy.
Whatever.
Easy.
FBI, come at me.
Here's my
Fuck you.
dream for Kind of Funny Prom. My dream, Nick.
Yeah.
I want to do a duet on stage with Troy Baker.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say me. And I thought it was gonna be Celine Dion's "If I Can Turn Back Time." Not Cher. If I could turn back time.
Bum, bum,
So it
bum.
seems that 74 have for sure been sold, and we're assuming the other 26 are in people's baskets about to get sold.
Okay.
So it looks like, yeah.
74 have been sold, and the other 26 are in people's baskets waiting to be sold. What is Greg doing over there?
Flapjack!
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 I have a nickname now.
Oh,
Oh, I like calling him Kevin.
I like calling him
I like
Kevin.
Kevin.
I fucking love Kevin.
Because we have Nitro Rifle, we have Cheeto Fingers,
What's up?
White Guy _1,
White boy.
White Boy _1,
_1.
Flapjack, and Kevin.
Kevin. I love it.
I love it. What I want to do so today we're recording a lot of party modes. I want to record little intros for us for Rainbow Six Siege party modes. And I want to go outside and like After Effects in or just Premiere in like fake weapons and have us like rolling on the roof and like Nitro Rifle and then Flapjack, have a cool intro.
Can maybe Cheeto fingers.
It sure could be.
That sounds fun.
It sure could be.
I love that. I love that.
Or as if like maybe you're going to detonate a bomb, but you lick all your fingers first and then you hit the detonator.
Yeah, I love that. I like the bomb too. Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
All right. Well, that was a really long housekeeping section.
It was, yeah.
But I had a great time.
I'm hungry, man.
I'm kind of hungry too.
Starving.
Should we take a break and go get some food?
Throw me a pretzel, huh?
Cool, Greg. Bring Andy a pretzel.
Throw me a pretzel.
Bring him a little pretzel.
Give me a little pretzel.
Bring a little pretzel,
Give me a
actually.
pretzel. I'm on pretzel, bro. Man, what a baller right here. Oh, there's sticks.
I'm okay on the pretzels.
I caught it.
You nailed it.
Reflexes, man.
All right, a couple news stories right now. Let's see. Remember, if you guys want to give us a tip at the $5 above level, we will read that later in the show after the news section. First news story comes up. This is interesting. Fox is shuffling around a lot of release dates for Bohemian Rhapsody, Dark Phoenix, and the New Mutants.
Oh.
What
I thought the
Where'd
movie-
your brain go?
I thought
Where'd
the
your
movie
brain
was
go on
called
this?
Bohemian Rhapsody Dark Phoenix.
That'd be amazing. You're like, that's a weird title for an X-Men film.
Weird.
This story is from Deadline. 20th Century Fox is doing major shuffling of some titles. Let's see here. For this year and 2019, the release date for the Queen biopic Bohemian Rhapsody, which has been going through some speed bumps with its directors, has been pushed up from December 25th to November 2nd. That's not a big surprise there, as Bryan Singer famously got kind of like removed from that, and they brought in a different director to finish out the film. from reports of Bryan Singer not being able to actually like show up to work and all sorts of crazy shit that was happening to him. That makes sense that they're
You're out, motherfucker.
But actually, no, sorry, it's being pushed up from December 25th to November 2nd. So all of my commentary right now, completely useless. I saw those backward. I was like, oh, shit. No, yeah. That's good, though. That's a good sign, though,
Yeah.
at least that the film is done. The original release date for the X-Men sequel, Dark Phoenix, of the fans of the comic book franchise will have to sit tight, as that one will now open on February 14th. So it looks like they're shuffling. Let me read that again. They're
What do you
moving.
think
They're
that
moving
is?
Bohemian Rhapsody up from December 25th to November 2nd, which is the original date for Dark Phoenix. My guess is Dark Phoenix needs a little bit more time to finish it up. And they're like, we need something in November, so they threw that's actually a good release date for the biopic, because they're gonna get slaughtered if they move into December. So that's pretty good.
Well, what else is coming out in December?
Let's see.
episode
There's
9.
a few other things. Well, episode 9.
Is episode 9 December?
No.
It's summer. They waited till summer, right?
Oh, I'm gonna push that. Fuck, what is
Solo.
coming out in
When's
December?
Han Solo?
Solo's sooner. Solo's
Fuck.
like summertime.
Too many things, Nick.
December movie.
Playing Far Cry 5,
Releases.
man, I'm busy, dude. What a great opening, by the way, Far Cry 5.
Oh, are we allowed to talk about that yet?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
The game
right?
came out today.
It's so fucking
That's
good.
one of the best openings in any game I've ever
Don't
played.
spoil it for people, because it's really
just
it's
cool,
fucking
man.
amazing.
It's awesome.
Oh wow, Spider-Man into the fucking whatchamacallit verse.
The Spider-Verse.
Supposedly, I guess Aquaman is supposed to come out in December. No,
No way.
no fucking way.
This
December
fucking-
21st,
this-
Aquaman.
This website is bullshit,
No,
dude.
it's not bullshit. There was a story yesterday that we didn't get to, but James Wan was saying that the reason there's been no trailers is because he's a perfectionist and still working on stuff, which I think is bullshit. I think everything is just not looking very good. But
Big hit, Alita Battle Angel.
what the fuck is that movie?
I'm
And
interested-
why are her eyes so big?
I'm
It's
interested
weird.
to see it just because I'm curious, you know? So
It looks-
same thing with Valerian. Never saw it, though.
Valerian. Oh, it's on Amazon
It's on
Prime.
Amazon Prime, yeah.
You should give it a shot. Valerian is a very cool movie that is somewhere in that movie. Because it's about a half hour too long, and the scenes go on for a really fucking long time. And it's a cool concept, but there's just so much of it that you're like, gotta get away from that. So let's see what else
Jackie
is.
Earl Hurley is in, Haley, sorry.
Jackie
Is in,
Earl Haley.
Alita Battle Angel. Interesting.
I don't know, that movie I think is gonna do poorly.
Oh, it's gonna do awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a really good feeling about that.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse looks fucking awesome.
Remember when I worked at Rooster Teeth and you were there too visiting, and Robert Rodriguez dropped by? And
Yeah.
It's because they were filming Alita Battle Angel right next door.
Oh, that's
Nobody
cool.
knew that.
I didn't realize that.
I knew that. That's
Remember when he
secret for
dropped
you,
by
man.
with his kids and I started saying horrible things and they were like, hey, this kid's here, and I was like, okay, and then I just kept saying horrible
Yeah.
things and Robert Rodriguez had to leave. To me, I thought it was hilarious.
That was the only shot you had making it in Hollywood. You're done now. You'll
You
never
know?
work in this business
It
again.
feels good though. It feels good to be on the other side of it. Like before, I was a hopeful, where I'm like, I got to please everyone and say the right things and move
Yeah.
my way up the corporate ladder and appease the studio people. Now I can just fuck
and
off
now it's
and
like
make fun
Robert
of
Rodriguez.
Aquaman.
Come on, man. We're getting 10K views on these videos, you know?
Yeah,
We're on top of the mountain. We're on top of the world, dude.
dude.
Robert Rodriguez.
How dare you, sir? Our average views, I will have you know, are up to 11,000.
Whoa!
So we are crushing
Killing it, dude.
We are
Killing it.
crushing
I still
it.
need to finish, by the way. I still need to finish Hateful Eight.
You don't.
Really?
It's. Have you not? Is this your first time seeing it?
Yeah.
It's long.
But I'm loving it.
It's great. I saw it in the theaters. It's really long. It's one of those. It's the only Tarantino movie I'm like, I don't want to go back and ever watch that again. I saw
Sure.
Django again.
Sure,
This
yeah.
one's just one of those where I'm like, cool. It's like a stage play. It's very long. It's very brooding. There's a lot of dialogue. It's all in one place. It's good. It's very, very good. Definitely, you should finish it.
I mean,
But
I love
feel
the
like,
dialogue.
I feel like it's one of those that's like the worst movie to watch at home. Because in theaters, you have no choice. You're like, oh, I have to sit through this whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But you remember when it first came out in 70mm, they had an intermission. That's how
Right.
long the fucking thing
Yeah.
is. And I thought heavily about whether or not I wanted to watch the rest of the movie. I did want to see how it ended. I love that Walter Goggins.
Googans.
Who's that?
Who's that?
The guy, the main character. One of the main characters.
One of the main characters.
He's the guy from, you've seen him, it doesn't matter. Goggins, Walter
Googans.
Googans. The story continues. Finally, fanboys and fangirls will also have to wait a little longer for Fox's horror-driven adaptation of The New Mutants, whose characters exist in the X-Men comic books. Originally slated for February 22nd, 2019 release date, the pick will now debut on August 2nd, 2019.
Goggins.
Goggins. Is that what his name is? Are people saying that in the chat? Yeah. Great. Googans?
Googans.
I would say Googans.
It sounds
for
like
that
a Gucci.
Gucci. Oh, Gucci! I like to say that to Kevin sometimes. He walks by and go, Gucci!
Does anybody have tips for a hotel near the venue? It says Arville, Cranid. You can sleep in my kitchen.
Yeah, sleep in Andy's kitchen. I hit up Joey for that because I think I don't know if we have a recommended hotel or not, but I think she was working on that. So, hey, Joey! Do we have any hotel information for people as they book travel?
The blocks thing didn't work out.
Okay.
Because it's too close to 4th of July. So.
That's weird. Okay. So yeah, I would just Google the venue. It's in downtown. Well, it's in Soma in San Francisco, so anywhere in the downtown Soma area. Just stay away from 6th Street.
What does Soma stand for?
South of Market.
Really? I didn't know it stood for anything. I was just joking around.
Everything stands for something.
That's like yesterday when you
like
mentioned
North Hollywood.
that movie The Breakup, starring, and I said Jennifer Aniston as a joke because I just assumed Jennifer Aniston is in every rom-com, and you're like, yeah, Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn. I was like, oh my god, that was a total guess.
You know what's funny is it wasn't a guess.
Finger on the pulse.
Here's what happened. We talked about that on the morning show a couple days earlier when you were on.
When I was on?
Someone brought that up and we talked about it. So you must have subconsciously heard
No.
it. Yeah, you subconsciously heard it.
No, I don't watch this fucking show.
I inceptioned it into your cute little brain.
No, that's not true.
That's what I did.
Look it up, guys. Let us know when they talked about The Breakup on the morning show. And I'll let you know where I was and when I was. I have my full alibi. Joey was there. She was sick.
You were in the office. You were probably standing next to me. You were probably hosting the show when we
No.
talked about the breakup.
No, I was editing.
What is today's date? Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Today's Tuesday.
Yesterday you weren't on.
I was not
That
on.
was Cameron. I feel like you were on Friday and we talked about the breakup.
No, I hosted Thursday.
Then we talked about the breakup on Thursday.
No.
You see how I got you?
No.
My logic is flawless.
Because you're right no matter what.
It's like arguing with a child.
It really is. It really is.
All right, let's go into this next news story, ladies and gents. This one I have affectionately referred to in our document here as Tom Cruise is a bad motherfucker.
Okay.
And Tom Cruise is a bad motherfucker, and here's why. He does all of his own stunts. I'm looking very much forward to Mission Impossible Fallout, the next installment of the series. Hold on, it's about to get loud. Don't do it. Fuck you. This is a story from Entertainment Weekly. Tom Cruise continues to do the impossible for his films. Do you see what we did there? Bah, just fucking shoot yourself in the head, whoever wrote this. This time around, it's jumping from a moving plane on Sunday. Mission Impossible Fallout director Chris McQuarrie shared a photo on Instagram of Cruise preparing for an extraordinary stunt. Just one shot left at 25,000 feet, at 200 miles per hour, at dusk. 3 minutes of available light. Scroll down. Cool, Greg. There it is right there. 3 minutes of available light, 2 minutes of action, one chance per day, McQuarrie wrote in this caption. So my assumption is they're trying to either get, they're probably trying to get magic hour shot on this. So right as
The golden hour.
Yeah, right as the sun is about to crest the horizon, they wanted to get that shot. It looks like a halo jump. If you scroll down, let's see.
Yeah, look at the start of fucking Snake Eater.
So scroll down one more. So this looks like a halo jump. I don't know if that is part of his, just part of his wardrobe.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. It's him doing the stunt. Which
It
is
looks like
fucking insane.
it looks like that movie.
Breakup. Jennifer Aniston.
No.
Because we talked about it on Thursday, you motherfucker. They're
No,
gonna tell us in the chat.
The suit.
We're gonna see
The
it.
suit reminds me of good God, 21st century. No, the fucking
Annihilation?
2000 A Space Out. 2001
Oh, it does
Space
look like
Odyssey.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Hello, Hal. No, Dave. I don't want you to touch me there, Dave. What's cool about this is that looks like he's so high. I don't know if it's part of his costume or not, but generally when you need oxygen, it means you're so high up you're doing like a halo jump,
Yeah.
which is fucking cool. And the fact that he actually does this is amazing, of course. I missed the story that's also attached to this, where Chris McQuarrie talks about him piloting the helicopter for a couple shots, who was actually the pilot of a helicopter for a few shots, which is crazy because they go on to talk about how in what it takes to actually become a novice helicopter pilot. This is really cool. He says, in February, Cruise tweeted about another death-defying aerial stunt from the film in which he had to operate a helicopter. Of that stunt, producer Jack Myers said, noted, quote, "It takes something like 3 months of 8-hour days just to become a novice helicopter pilot. Tom needed to work around the clock to reach that level of skill for the sequence, the skills needed for the sequence."
It takes a village.
It does take a village. In fact, in this case, though, it's actually the opposite. It's just one man putting all the work in and carrying the production on his shoulders.
The village of Tom. What do you think if he died, that they would have just CG'd him?
I think if he died, that would suck. And I can't even imagine what the insurance policy is on Tom Cruise. He's
my
probably
God.
uninsurable at this point. Because he's just insane. Like, if you scroll all the way down, look at this picture of him fucking in the helicopter. Click on it, what's it do? This guy, he's insane.
This has ever been attempted before.
Flying a helicopter takes a lot of skill to put someone like Tom into a situation like
He's
this.
just in the helicopter.
Professionals die.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Airbus and we're going to learn how to fly a helicopter and be a 2,000-hour pilot in a very short period of time.
It takes something like 3 months of 8-hour days just to become a novice helicopter pilot. Tom needed to work around the clock to reach the level of skill and sequence.
At this point, this is just a bad decision.
No, at this point, it's just, I'd rather see this than the movie. I just want to watch
just
Tom
a
Cruise
documentary.
learning how to fly a helicopter.
Most aerial chases you'll see from a helicopter, we don't usually turn the cameras in. So we've developed these rigs over the last couple of months where we can basically hard mount cameras to show that either
This is just
Tom can fly a
unsafe.
helicopter without anybody else.
Every camera position has been designed so that you can see that Tom is doing everything himself.
What? That's so fucking cool. And if I were the director, I'd be like, abso-fucking-lutely not. Absolutely not, you're not doing this. That's nasty. Fucking A. That's so fucking rad.
For safety, all the pilots get together in the morning and they discuss very clearly where they're going to be and what their positions are for every shot.
Look down.
With
I'll take
toys.
it over the waterfalls.
Well, what do you think you're gonna do? Fucking carry the real helicopters? Not that strong.
The most dangerous part of the aerial sequence is really that there's more than one helicopter in the air.
We have 13 helicopters in the production. The ones on camera doing aerobatics just a few feet from each other. It's pretty wild.
Throughout the entire sequence.
Come on, Tommy.
They all have
That's fucking sick.
contact. And then there's Tom. He's the pilot, he's acting, and he's the camera operator.
The scariest part was the...
This is fucking awesome. This must be horrible for the audio listeners. I apologize, guys. We were watching a fucking really rad. If you go to who's this? Oh, it's Tom Cruise's Twitter feed. He has this cool video of him piloting helicopters. It's fucking awesome. It's way more entertaining than it should be.
You make a mistake, somebody's gonna die from it.
That is so. That's fucking rad, and this has not been done before. Like, these are awesome shots. Look at that.
That's what I want. How was that, McHugh? Very upsetting here.
I will say this about helicopters.
Jeez, I'm just so nervous for him. I feel like he's gonna die at any moment. He tweeted this out, but I still feel like he's gonna die.
No, oh shit! All right.
Tom, careful! I feel like for Mission Impossible 7 or whatever, he's going to like yeah, we had to see what it's like to blow my brains out with a shotgun, and so. I've never tried it before. It's never been done before.
Listen, guys, I'm legitimately just gonna start taking all the bullets that you're supposed to take that we fake. I'm gonna get shot. We're gonna see what happens.
We
We're
want
gonna see what
real
happens.
bullets. That we're going all out for this movie.
The weird thing about helicopters, and this is my only gripe with Far Cry, is that you're on the wrong side when you pilot the helicopter. Helicopter pilots usually sit on the right, which is weird. But in Far Cry, you have to go all the way around the left. If you get in on the right and you just sit there, you can't pilot the helicopter. You have to swap seats. Very weird. Kev, have you noticed this?
Your friend can get in the passenger seat.
No, I just mean in general, it's weird to me that helicopter pilots sit on the right. Yeah. You can pilot on the left too. I think there's another stick there, but for the most part, they sit on the right.
Yeah, all helicopters are British.
Is that where it came from?
Yeah.
Britannia? Encyclopedia Britannia?
Yeah.
Britannica?
The UK.
Weird. It's weird.
United Helicopter, like the K is for copter.
Yeah, that makes sense. United Helicopter
Helicopter.
Industries.
A lot of sense.
It does make a ton
Helicopter,
of sense. It makes a ton of sense. Yeah, it's very weird. I tell the story when I went to the UK for the first and only time, and I almost got hit by cars every single time I crossed the street. Every single fucking time I crossed the street, because you're not used to. You're used to looking to your left. You have to look to your right. I almost got killed by a double-decker bus like at least 15 times.
That would have been cool.
It would have been terrible. Those things are
right.
gimmicky. I swear to God, it's like being killed in the Spice Girls movie. It's terrible. Terrible.
Good movie, man.
Terrible.
What?
Terrible.
Oh,
Ne-
terrible.
Terrible.
I thought you said Harry Blay.
I did. I like to add H's to shit.
When's it gonna feel fine. Took it to the
All right, now I'm going to bring up this next news story. This came from yesterday.
Okay.
This is from yesterday. This is a story from IO9. Now, I'm not doing this to incite me trolling people who like Star Wars. I just want to have a conversation about this. We don't have to get nasty. We can all just agree or disagree with each other in a way that is befitting to the respect that we have for one another.
I wish I made an overlay that said like, trigger warning, beware.
Where no one's gonna get triggered. This is a safe space. We're okay. This came from IO9. According to Mark Hamill, this was the ending of George Lucas's episode 9. And the story reads, Star Wars fans are still getting their heads around the game-changing choices Rian Johnson made for the franchise in The Last Jedi. However, it seems like George Lucas would have made similarly massive decisions if he'd made the sequel trilogy. He just wouldn't have waited a bit longer. In a new interview with IGN, Star Wars star Mark Hamill revealed he spoke to George Lucas about his intentions for Luke Skywalker after Return of the Jedi, and it was particularly similar to Johnson's quote, I happen to know that George didn't kill Luke until the end of Episode 9, after he trained Leia, Hamill said, which is another thread that was never played upon in The Last Jedi. Johnson, of course, also killed Luke, but did it in Episode 8, not Episode 9, and Leia was never trained as a Jedi. We did, however, see her use the Force to save her own life in the film.
What a special scene
No,
that
we're
was.
staying positive on this.
Right.
We're staying positive on this.
Yeah.
I think the idea of Luke training Leia and then dying and Leia taking over the mantle and like leading the rebellion or leading them in, I think that's really, really cool. I just don't, I think, and not to, I know I've picked apart Johnson's choices up to this point, but I think that would have been a poor choice, largely because that would have been cool if we had done the original trilogy like 10 years later, when the actors are still capable of action sequences, like I don't see Leia.
No.
Now, granted, I don't know that you wouldn't necessarily need to put a lightsaber in her hand, but I don't see Leia, Carrie Fisher at the ripe old age of like, or how I don't know how old she was, like 60 or something. How old was she when she did that movie?
That's a good point. Yeah, I don't see somebody.
It would be weird. I think they're still young.
Training.
Yeah, they're still young, and he's like, "Hey, you're my sister. Clearly, we have this Force bond together."
Yeah.
Even though we kind of made out a little bit.
A little bit.
You taste familiar. I don't see that working now.
Yeah.
I see it more of she's the general, she's always been the leader, she's been the person pushing forward. I think it kind of works out a little bit better. I do wish they would have kept Luke around until Episode 8. I understand why they had to kill him off, because you have to kill him off and make room for the new cast, just like Harry Potter.
I think he's gonna pop in more. I mean, we're still gonna see him in
Force
9.
ghosted a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Force ghosts now.
There's enough of them, right?
We got Yoda, we got Luke now, we got Anakin. We got Jar Jar Binks.
Not to mention all the other Jedi out there who Force ghosts that we've never seen.
Qui-Gon. He's a Force ghost. We've seen Qui-Gon. They put him in last Return of the Jedi, remember? He was just there. He was like, hello. It was really stupid.
He was?
I thought so.
No, I don't
was
think
he not?
So. No. They put Anakin in there.
They put young Anakin, that's what it was.
In the...
They put Jar Jar in that? I want him to start Force ghosting Jar Jar. Like he was just some fucking Jedi that no one knew was a Jedi, because he was the comic relief.
There's gotta be other Jedi out there that have been Force ghosted. That we just don't know of. That we don't know in the lore, you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sure everyone is
Where do they hang out at?
They hang out in the Jedi cantina in the sky. They're just hanging out. Boop, 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 boop. You guys want some more blue milk?
But it's like played on a harp.
Do you guys want some blue milk? And then every once in a while, when they're out of blue milk, they go back down to the island.
Right.
And they go to the sea cow. And they fucking suck on that big fat fucking sea cow nipple.
But they're ghosts.
And they get some... Therefore, they can light a tree on fire. They can suck.
Yeah, that's a good point. They could definitely.
Look, man, I've turned a corner on The Last Jedi. Okay, at first I was like, I really want my Star Wars to be like kind of by the books, and I want them to have some level of rules and boundaries. I don't care anymore. Force ghosts, I say bring them all back. They are like the army of the dead in the Lord
of the Rings.
Not Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings too. Yeah. But I was gonna say the
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, the other one, the other one with Jon Snow.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Game of Thrones. They're like the dead. They're like the White Walkers.
Yeah.
Bring them back. Bring back the White Walkers. Let's fuck up the New Order. They only got 2 ships anyway. We can probably pretty much end them pretty quickly, and go from there. Right?
You gotta wonder how strict the acceptance rate is really for these Jedi. Because in Attack of the Clones, some of those idiots got killed so quick and so fast.
They were like
it's embarrassing.
It was like, why did you even bother building a lightsaber?
Right. What's the point of you being here? Yeah.
I just feel like maybe at a certain point the Jedi Council was like under pressure to just let everyone in.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of participation awards. They were like, well, he's kind of got the Force. Let's just put a lightsaber in his hand. No one's gonna fuck with him. Either that, or they were just like, just call him a Jedi. No one will fuck with him.
When those two Jedi get there to stop Sidious in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and like
just blasts
they just
them.
look like fucking idiots. They look so useless.
They're all useless. They were all useless.
Sorry, Cool Greg. Are we boring you? I'm sorry. Like yawning over there.
Cool Greg's like, yo, if it doesn't have Sasha Banks in it, I don't care about it. What's your
I wasn't trying to be rude.
What kind of? No, I'm kidding.
We're just fucking with you.
I'm kidding. What kind of lightsaber would Sasha Banks have? Just hot pink, right?
Hot pink.
It'd be cool. Purple? Yeah.
She would do purple.
It'd be so cool.
What was your color? What color lightsaber would you choose?
I'd like to think like an aqua, or like a teal. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
You know, kind of like the like Games Cast blue, where it's like hinging on green.
Like annoying blue.
Aquamarine.
Like this almost.
A little bit more green than that.
A little greener.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I pick pink. And then people were like, why does that guy have a pink lightsaber? I'd be like, fuck you for judging me, bro. I'm all pink all day. All red every day.
There are black lightsabers, right?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
I would pick a black lightsaber. That'd be dope as shit.
I thought I've seen black lightsabers.
I don't think so, man. Chat, let us know if there's a black lightsaber.
I mean, it may just be fanfic shit, but I could have sworn I saw a black lightsaber with like a kind of purple glow on the outside.
That's purple. Just
What?
deep purple.
Nah. You're crazy.
I am crazy. I am crazy. I'm gonna tell you that right now, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been a weird show so far.
It has been weird. We're a little tired.
Yeah,
We have
the
a
Darksaber.
The Darksaber?
Yeah.
Bullshit. I'm
in Clone
Googling
Wars. In Clone Wars.
The Darksaber. That's a dope fucking name, by
It
the
is,
way.
it is.
That is a dope name for anything, really. Oh, shit. That's hot as fuck.
Oh, and it's white. Okay, white on the outside.
I want a Darksaber. It's like, but you know what? It's not black. It's like the absence of light. I know it's got like weird crinkly shit in it.
You know what it reminds me of?
That's really cool.
Well, I mean,
want
you
that.
said that that's a cool name, right? Darksaber. You know what else is a really cool name that I think is like one of the coolest things in the Star Wars universe? Mm-hmm. Is Kylo Ren's ship, the TIE in the what's it called?
The TIE. Well, he doesn't have that TIE Interceptor. It's something else, right?
No, yeah, it's called the TIE something.
Ren ship. I like how we're just Googling. This whole episode is just us Googling Star Wars shit.
TIE Silencer.
The TIE Silencer.
Is that not the coolest fucking name in the world?
Bad. That's
It's
nasty.
So awesome.
That
dude.
is so nasty. Man, that
so
ship looks
awesome.
like it goes really fast. It probably could catch up with like a frigate or something like that.
You would think, yeah. You would think.
No, we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna stay positive, ladies and gentlemen. We're not gonna piss you off. Every time I say, this is the thing. It's a trigger word now for our audience, and I respect that because I've trolled people so hard on this.
Yeah.
So I apologize. I do know that it sucks when the person hosting the podcast that you're listening to just tears apart the thing you love. I get it. I totally get it. I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to do that today.
But it could cut out, like.
Oh my God.
I mean,
I'm going to tell you one thing right now. The Let's Plays we're doing later, those are going to be good.
I can't wait.
Those are going to be good.
I can't wait. So today, guys,
Can you give people a preview of what we're going to do?
we are recording, I don't know how many,
The
but
bow tie.
we will
Seriously, Jason.
we will be recording a couple of party modes for Sea of Thieves.
We do
Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
So we're gonna so you can only do 3 people in Outbreak mode. So it's gonna be you, me, and Greg.
Okay.
Because Tim, he's not gonna cut it, man.
He's not in. I mean, look, he's a good utility player in the NRA.
Right.
Okay. He's just not us. He's not bringing it.
The thing is, if you want to be in the Nitro Rifle Association, you have to have a certain level of grit and heart. And he doesn't have any of it.
No.
Business calls here and there. Business calls.
Money,
$20,000.
sell,
$20,000.
buy, sell,
Yeah.
sell,
Oh,
buy.
yeah.
Stocks, bonds, houses.
So we're
people.
doing three people Outbreak mode, and then we're gonna do 4 people Outbreak or 4 people normal mode with Tim. Even though I just so ignore everything I just said.
No, Tim was coming. He just can't be in the
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be fine.
Exactly.
Are we doing terrorist hunt? Is that what we're gonna do?
We're gonna do terrorist
That's
hunt,
gonna be
yeah.
fun. It's gonna be a
fun.
blast.
And then we're
I
gonna
think
do.
that if we have extra time, we should. No, we can't jump online. It'd be fun to jump online.
No, but the thing is, you and I can jump online because there are 3 other people
Fucking Nitro Rifle.
that can
Cheetah
carry
fingers.
us. Yeah.
Cheetah fingers.
Exactly.
I feel like we're good enough now at this point to carry
But
Tim and Greg.
all 4 of us will
get destroyed.
It's an awful idea.
We will get fucked up.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. Now, this is my first time playing Fortnite.
Right.
I meant to download it last night, but it took too long.
And here's the thing, what we need to do. So in the PUBG party mode, a lot of people, I mean, in my opinion, we got our shit, we stayed in the room, and it was it. It got kind of boring, right? It got intense at some points,
Which
but
one?
when we played PUBG,
Yeah.
you and Greg were in a room for 17 minutes
Dude,
straight.
and I'm so pissed off because you could see in that Let's Play the
it's
lag.
awful.
It's fucking terrible.
It's awful.
People are like, Nick, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. Apparently my character just shot across
You
the
laid
screen.
down, then suddenly you're over here getting
But I didn't even move. That's the thing. I was just kind of moving. I'm like, ah.
So we're gonna do party
shotgun.
mode. If we die immediately, all good. We could play as many games as we want. You know what I'm saying? So let's not try to win on the first try because it's gonna be boring. You know, let's go out there and get in some fights. Let's get into some fucking dog fights. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I totally know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I totally know what you're saying.
And we can. Yeah, there's so many matches, man.
I'm excited for this.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for this because I've committed to being good at online FPSs. I finally admitted to myself that that's what I want to do.
That's what you're best at.
I am best at it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not best at it. I'm best at watching episodes of Friends while I read stupid blogs. But I want to be good at it. And so it's going to take a while. It's going to take me a year, 2 years to get actually like acceptable at it. But I want to not be the weakest link on the team. You know, I'd like Tim to be the weakest link on the team.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like.
Yeah, well, he is.
Because it's fun for me to make fun of Tim.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
It's
saying?
fun for all of us, yeah.
I'm the champ. That's one of the things that, if you look at the back of the belt, it says you're allowed to make fun of everyone, but Tim especially.
Actually, in the GTA racing party mode that's going live tomorrow for patrons, you didn't, I don't want to spoil stuff, but you didn't have such a great day. in
I
GTA
was first
racing.
until Greg fucked me. Okay?
That's so funny.
Dude, it's so...
It's one of the
I was
funniest
running the
party
best race of my fucking life, and Greg Miller fucked me. He fucked me.
modes. So funny.
Do you understand?
It is so funny.
It's so fucking fucked up, man.
Anyway, so I'm excited for that today.
Okay.
Can't wait to do that.
Okay.
We're going to eat some, and we're going to get some. You know
We're
what I'm
going to
saying?
eat some, and we're going to fucking get some.
Yeah, dude.
I love it. Andy, we're running a little late in the show today.
Yeah.
But I had a bit planned for earlier. And we got a little off track. Do you want to try to do the bit
Sure.
today? Okay. Now, cool, Greg, before you bring this up, do me a favor. Can you Google images of a backyard or a park or something like that and put it behind us? Yeah. Can you do that? Fantastic.
Can you? Oh, green screen?
Yeah, no, not green screen. Just swap the background in the LED screen
I
with
see.
a park
I see.
image. And that's what we'll do.
This is going to be so stupid.
I'm excited about this.
I hate this.
As you guys know, we do a lot of news on this show, and I appreciate that everyone tunes in for that, but clearly we have no goddamn idea what we're talking about. So it's more fun for us to do stupid bits, and I want to do more fun, stupid shenanigans on this show, like they do the Dan
Levitard.
Rebitard show. What's it? Levitard? Reba McEntire. So this is something, obviously we gravitate toward amazing impressions. We had the Impressions Power Hour yesterday. The
Phenomenal
inaugural
content.
Power Hour yesterday.
Some might say the best kind of funny content ever.
So, that's perfect. Cool, Greg.
Beautiful, cool,
That
Greg.
is great. Cool, Greg.
Great choice.
So today, for the first time ever, I want to take everyone on a little bit of a walk with Walken and Jon Snow. Let's pull it up here. Cool, Greg. Give it to me. There it is. All right. Hold on, I got to find it. I got to lean into it a little bit.
I think we should
There
have
you
color
go.
corrected these a little bit more.
Nah, Jon Snow's pale. He lives up in the north. Do you see that?
Because Walken's never had a beard.
Dude, how do you fucking know Christopher Walken's never had a beard? This is working way better than I thought it would. John. How's your day going? John, you look great today. You're a little pale. You could get some light on you. You need some vitamin C.
I only got a tan from the nose down. The spit's gonna get really old very
This is another great bit for the audio listeners.
I'm crying. Oh, God. Here, let me get back in place. There
You
we
gotta
go.
stop wearing hats when you go in the sun. That's the problem with you right now.
You're not supposed to look at me.
Sorry. Oh, John.
Sorry. In character.
You got nothing from the eyes up. You gotta get a tan. You got the vitamin C in your blood. I keep going the wrong way
It's
with
hard
it
to
because
place
it's
my
opposite.
face on this.
You're doing
It's hard to place my mouth.
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
God, that looks so good.
Oh my God, this is the best thing. What if we made the? Look at this.
You look so weird.
I want to do so.
Why did you, hold on?
What?
Can you take it down, Greg?
Yeah.
Why did you make Christopher Walken's body and head so much larger? They're not even close. Can you just bring up the graphic?
Bring it up over time.
No, you can leave the trees gone. It's fine.
Yeah, the trees are fine. That's okay.
But why? Look how wide.
I didn't know. Kevin was like, "Hey, you got to bring up a shot of you guys to composite it over." But I was rushed this morning. I did the best I could. No one was helping me out with this. Nobody helps me out with this show. Everyone's against me.
That's true, Nick. But we have to stop the White Walkers from coming.
It's fine. I speak Walken, so I'll talk to him for you. It's gonna be great.
I didn't say White Walkens. I said White Walkers.
I heard Walkens. I'm Walkens.
God, he looks awful.
It's fine.
Look at his neck. Looks like a vagina.
It doesn't. He's old. Fuck you, Jon Snow. You're gonna be old one of these days too.
Fuck you, Jon Snow.
Let's sorry. I gotta move myself in.
Get in there. It's harder than you think. People in the chat are saying, "Nick, stop moving." But when I get into Walken,
really hard.
He has to move.
Dude, this is lined up perfectly.
Oh man, you are fucking crushing it.
And the beard helps too.
My beard helps a little bit too, although it's a little disconcerting. I do look like I'm hanging over his. If I go like this. No.
If somebody could Photoshop this, but make my mouth kind of match the skin tone of Jon Snow.
I think my Walken is very close to my skin tone. That's all I'm saying.
This is unbelievable.
You look so much like Jon Snow. You are Jon Snow. Are you Jon Snow?
I am Nick. I've sort of lost the accent recently.
Yeah.
I need to watch the show more. As well. Like I need to. It's been a while.
It's coming back on.
It's been a while.
Cool, you can ditch the graphic now.
It's been a while since we last watched
into the ground. Yeah.
But I've sort of lost the accent over the days, and I don't know why.
Well, the thing is, you have to practice it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying when you're on the show, we're going to do this from now on. You pick a character, it doesn't matter. I'll flip them in. I always have Walken, but you can do De Niro if you want.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
There it is.
Great. There it is.
There it is.
An Iron Man.
Yeah, I don't know. The accent has slowly slipped into just like a generic.
So stupid. Oh my God.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
All right,
I tried,
ladies and gentlemen. That was great. No, you did a great job.
I tried.
I'm just saying, if you want to be the best, you got to take down the best, you know. And Cameron Koof is the best. Cue up your.
He was so good.
He was fucking awesome. He's a great guest. Okay, let's go into some tips, everyone. Peppermint Gentleman says, a KF best friend is still going strong in his dream to get a birthday wish from Tom Cruise, RT's help, or just enjoy his homage short films trailer. Thank you and God bless Action Movies, and they gave us a link there, a bit.ly link. If you guys want to, drop that in the chat, go for it. Blood Bloop Dude says, great job on the show. I saw The Nice Guys yesterday and found this to be one of the best scenes in the movie. Kevin, clip starts at 30 seconds. Again, don't do this. Don't be like, this is a great clip. It started 39 seconds in. I'm vetoing this clip.
You're vetoing it.
I'm the Great Wall. Kevin is setting up the Let's Plays. I'm the Great Wall of Nick right now.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay. Let's see. Ant-Man 0208 gave us a cheer with a thing, but it does not meet our threshold. 500 cheers or above, sir. I was going to say projectile, and he was like, dude, it's projectile?
Projectile. That's
hey,
cool.
boys, can we get a quick lightning round of impressions? Power hour. Well, we just did it for you. There you go. Also,
There
he
you
gave
go.
us another cheer.
I'm
It says,
Jon Snow.
also, Nick, you say my screen name wrong. It's projectile. It's like projectile, but with Jack instead.
You know, I think I'm too airy with it.
You got to work on it, man. Here's what I do every day when I
We
take a
have
poop.
to do this. Yeah, because I do that too much. It has to be like, Tyrion Lannister is there at the wall. It has to be like higher pitch as opposed to like, you know, the mother of dragons. I'm going too low with it. Mm-hmm. It has to be up here.
No.
Yeah.
You did a great job. That's
right?
great. Yeah. Don't go low, go high.
Go higher with it.
Yeah.
Daenerys Targaryen is our only ally in this.
So next week
Pretty
we're going to
good.
do it again. I'm going to write us a script. And that's going to be fun.
Okay. And slowly when I'm doing that, Daenerys Targaryen, yeah, bitch. Look how close it is.
Yeah. Here's what
Look how close it is.
ultimate goal with this bit, just to pull the curtain aside for people watching, is we get to switch between the characters. Cool Greg hits another button, and we're just different characters talking to each other. Now, if we could figure out a way to do that in the one, I think that'd be hilarious. That's a lot of switching for Cool Greg. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Keep reading tips. Not Scott says, saw this guy on a billboard, did a double take, scroll down to third picture. One of you have an uncle practicing law. Scroll down, scroll down. Oh my God, that is a spitting image for Greg. That's freaky.
Oh my God.
That is freaky deaky.
That is really rough.
Maybe that's Uncle Scott. Who knows? That's weird. All right.
Pretty good. Put some glasses on him. That's Greg Miller.
That is fucking Greg
Someone
Miller.
take a screen grab of that.
That's weird.
Clip it out.
Skizzup says, trying to use a metaphorical, I don't know what that word is. Trebuchet? What is a trebuchet?
A trebuchet is the things the big launcher catapult things that to go over walls.
Oh, I see. And trying to get this clip over the Great Wall of Kevin or Cool Greg. Here's the clip. If it isn't fun, pretend I didn't send anything. KF Prom VIP hype. Whoa. All right, let's watch this.
Let's watch this. I've seen this before.
Wow.
It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
That was amazing.
I did see a recent video of what's his face? Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Where LeBron James is playing a game and he did not agree with the call that the ref made. Mm-hmm. And he's looking at the ref and you can't hear him, but he's going, and he says wow like fucking 10 times in a really short span.
That's all he's got.
And then they
That's his
replaced
catchphrase.
Owen Wilson's wows in it. It's really funny.
That's pretty good.
It's a pretty good video.
I love that.
Pretty good video.
All right. What do we got left? Let's go to PS I Love This Best Friend XOXO. This is your opportunity to nominate someone in our community you feel is doing a great job of being a human being. Adrian is shouting out Steve. Adrian went to kindoffunny.com/bestfriend, filled out the form, and said, I tutor kids 7th through 11th grade. One day I was walking into one of my classes with a shirt I bought from kindoffunny.com/store, and the teacher who runs that class called me out on it because he happens to also be a best friend. Oh. Now we have conversations in front of the kids about Nick's shingles and MCU in review. So shout out to Steven for handling the 8th graders 5 days a week. You're a funny dude. Here's hoping we don't get stumped on any more abnormally hard 8th grade science questions.
Very cool.
I will say this, man. With the class I take in jiu-jitsu, it's right after the kids class. And I see how much energy it takes to teach 5 children.
Oh, sure.
I have a newfound, not that I didn't respect teachers before, but I have a fucking newfound respect for teachers after seeing, like, it's hurting cats. Especially when they're allowed to run around. You're like, where'd one of them go?
Yeah.
Like, you're worried they're gonna run out into the street and get hit by a car, and you're like, God, now I gotta deal with that?
Yeah.
It's wild shit, man. Wild shit.
Good for you guys.
That's great, though.
That's cool.
I'm glad
I like
you guys
those
are. I
stories.
love that. My father-in-law, every once in a while, he rides his motorcycle around, he'll wear a kind of funny shirt, and every once in a while people come up to him like, hey man, are you a fan? He's like, nah, but my son-in-law just is one of the guys
That's
that
cool
does
shit.
it. He loves it. He's
yeah,
very proud of us.
my buddy Jim Jensen, we've known each other forever, and it wasn't until like, I guess 2015 that he saw I liked Kind of Funny on Facebook, and he was like, you like Kind of Funny? I was like, yeah, it's like we had this newfound friendship even though we were already really good friends. It was really cool.
I love that.
Hey Nick, sorry, real quick, what was that guy's name that we just shouted out?
That guy's name was Adrian is shouting out Steven.
Okay, got it.
All right, it's giveaway time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just new to the show, we give away a game each and every day here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames during the live portion of the show. If you're watching on YouTube, it's too late. But if you want to amplify your chances to win, if you're like, dude, I can't watch the show because I live in the UK. Oi, governor! And I'm trying to become an attorney or whatever the fuck they call them over there, a vicar or whatever. I don't know what they call them. They call them something different. Arbitrator, arbor of disaster. Doesn't matter. You're like, I can't watch every day. Well, guess what? You can support us at the $2 above level on patreon.com/kindoffunny or patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. That'll enter you to win. You can also be a Twitch subscriber, which is a third way to do it if you have Amazon Prime. Here's your daily reminder. Pause the show right now. Please.
Biscuits is what
go
they call
give
them.
that to someone. It doesn't have to go to us. You get 1 free Twitch subscription. It can go to anyone. I gave mine to Jay Jamrod. I think prior to that, someone gave them theirs to Snowbike Mike. Support the community somehow, some way, but make sure you don't let that go to waste. Of course, you can also just be in the chat right now, and that will also enter you to win. Today's giveaway is brought to you by 4 Hymns. Let me tell you something right now. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I noticed that my thick head of hair wasn't so thick anymore. And I had two choices. I was like, do I go full Joe Rogan with it, full Statham with it, get jacked out, shave it, maybe, figure out a way to get those gigantic triceps, like these things, what are the shoulders, so that like they go up to your ears. And then I was like, that seems really hard. Maybe I'll just do something to stop the hair loss.
My name's Jason Statham.
My name's Jason Statham.
I'm trying to do it like Cameron did.
My name's
I'll
Jason
never be as cool as Cameron.
Well, he said the Marlon Brando, like take Brando and put a British accent on it, and that's Statham. My name's Jason Statham. I think I'm nailing it.
Oh, Jason Statham.
Maybe we'll do Statham versus Statham next time for Impressions Power Hour.
I'm done. I've been using for him.
Celebrity Impressions Power Hour, by the way. So it's going to be SIF.
Celebrities Impressions
Power Hour. Anyway, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, if you notice that your hair is slowly starting to thin, you can do something about it. You can go to forhims.com. It is a one-stop shop for hair loss, skin care, and sexual wellness. And I'll tell you one thing right now, I love all three of those things. This is cool. It's a cool thing that they're doing. They have a full kit that you can get, which includes vitamins, it includes shampoo, some other stuff, as well as finasteride, which is a pill that can help you stop hair loss. It doesn't grow back hair, but it can help you stop losing the hair. So if you're noticing it right now, now's the time to do something about it. I've taken finasteride for a very, very long time. I've noticed that my hair has stopped falling out, which is great. They also, I believe, sell another product that can potentially help regrow hair. So go over there, check it out. If you guys are wondering, hey, isn't that a pill that you need a prescription for? You're right, but you can fill out the form online.
I did it. It was super easy.
A doctor will actually look at you and they will approve you for that, and they'll say you're a good candidate for this, and they'll tell you all the things that you need to know about it. And then it'll just get sent to your house, which is great. Don't wait for this. Don't be like me. I was like, oh fuck, I'll just start shaving my head, and then I met a girl who was like, you should stop shaving your head. And then I married that girl, and she was like, you can't shave your head anymore. So I had no option there.
You gotta keep what you have.
You gotta keep what you have.
Yeah, sure.
Order now.
It was super easy.
Everyone gets a free trial of Hims for just $5 today, right now, while supplies last. See the website for details. This would cost hundreds if you went to the doctor or pharmacy. Go to forhims.com/morning show. That's forhims.com/morning show. forhims.com/morning show. Take advantage of that. If you don't want to, just check it out. If you guys think it's going to be, if you're worried about it, I know it can be a very stressful thing, especially if you're starting to thin when you're young. I started to thin when I was, I think 24, 25. And so I was like, damn, man, do I have to go through my whole 20s bald? And guess what? Still got a little bit. Am I Cameron Cuff? No.
No.
But I don't have to be.
You don't need to be, dude.
What I lack in height, talent, abs, and hair, I make up for in moxie.
Beard.
And beard. And
Yeah.
beard.
Yeah.
Thank you for disagreeing with me. What is this, Cool Greg? Bring it up.
Oh,
fuck.
God, idiot.
Hold on. Let me do the giveaway first before we do this.
Fucking idiot.
And then we'll do this real quick. Today's giveaway winner comes from the Kinda Funny Games Patreon. Congratulations to Tyler Wells. You won Bleed 2 on PS4. And if you didn't win, you probably feel like this. Cool, Greg, bring this up. Bring it up. Pack it up, pack it in.
Let me begin.
There you go. Was this the one that starts at 30 seconds?
Let's go.
Fucking idiot. Don't post it. Don't post it.
Well, it's posted. God bless World Star, right? I got to be on that. I got to do that website bar. Okay, let's go to the 3 and 3. Because we're jam packed today.
Yeah.
Jam packed today.
You're jam packed.
Mr. Plush says link ? Cool, Greg. If you want to put the link in the chat for that, that'd be great. What if no one from Kinda Funny contacts you after winning the giveaway? Says Drewski_2K. Hit up Joey. Because I think you won a few days ago. If you didn't see your message for that, please hit up Joey.
Yeah, Twitch messages or DMs.
Joey was sick for a while, and she's the one that takes care of those. So it's possible that she may have missed one. I may have to delete it from the thing. If you won, Drewski_2K, it's on your honor. I trust you. Please hit up Joey.
Dr. 23 Pepper asks, hey guys, what's up? Can I get a shout out? No, we're not going to give you a shout out, Dr. 23 Pepper 23. And frankly, I'm offended that you would even ask, okay? We'll never give you a shout out ever, Dr. 23 Pepper 23.
Mr. Yasmin.
See what I was doing there?
No, I understand. You did. You see, he asked for one. You said no, but you gave him like 15.
I did.
And now we have to charge him $10 a shout out.
$10, yeah.
Yeah, just like I have to charge you 15 seconds of sports every time you do it, $50. So you owe me about $2,000.
Fuck.
What?
What did you say about a link?
Oh, people were wanting that link to that
World
World
Star
Star thing, so they can check it out for themselves. If you're listening on the audio, some kid jumped off a fucking roof onto a trampoline and fell right through. Jesus, you've gone all in.
Oh my God.
My favorite part about this is I can see your belly button.
Oh God.
You're losing weight, bro. You're skinny.
I'm introducing a new morning show character for you.
Yeah?
Farmer Greg Miller.
Farmer Greg Miller. Hey, Farmer Greg
So
Miller.
you just added Farmer to your real name.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a question though. Hold on, Cool Greg. Do me a favor. Go back into the tips and find that tip that has Greg Miller's uncle in it, and we can show Greg right now. This is uncanny. This guy.
We found the old version of you. Yeah. Well, somebody else
we know
did.
what you're gonna look like 50 years from now if you just totally let yourself go.
Okay, good.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. See, I don't even know if that's he let himself go. Like, I feel like that's gonna be my biggest problem.
He's just
is
old.
when the chin drops.
No, I'm saying you.
I was watching that Wild Wild Country, and all the men in there.
Yeah, you get the goblet.
They'd all just.
You get the George Lucas.
Yeah.
You know, it's what happens. You know, everyone deals with it, men and women.
The best way to do it is just knife,
Farming.
chop it out
Farming.
with a baseball bat.
I gotta be honest,
tools.
Uncle
We don't have
Morgan.
a lot of tools.
Do you have an uncle named Morgan? Is this Uncle Morgan?
No, I wish.
Man, do you want to see our new stupid bit?
I've heard it through the wall quite a bit. But sure, show it to me.
Cool, Greg. Bring up the park again, please. Bring up the backyard. Yes, we have to fucking do it.
Okay.
And
Practice
you know what?
makes
When
perfect,
Farmer
bro.
Greg Miller comes in after a hard day in the fields, right? He's been out there looking at the okra.
Yeah.
Growing the okra, you know what I mean?
growing okra.
And I come in here, all I want is a flapjack, a cup of coffee, and I want to read the newspaper.
Flapjack!
Yeah, that feels good.
We're going to answer questions now as Farmer Greg Miller
Sure.
and Christopher Walken and Jon Snow. Bring it up. Here we go. There it is. Okay, it's hard to look down.
Hold on.
Nick, what brand of jiu-jitsu gi do you use? I have a Storm gi and a Moya gi. They're both good. It's great. But I want to
Fresh
show
air
you
out
all.
here. So good.
Can you hear?
Farmer Greg Miller and his okra crop.
Farmer, can you hear the birds? They're great.
Can you peek right over the fence, Greg, and be the fucking
Wilson.
What's
be
down
Wilson
there?
because Wilson dresses in plaid, right?
Well, you never really.
You go down
You can
farther.
stick your
Go
hands
down
up
farther.
there and
go down, right there. You got to
neighbor.
go a little toward Andy though.
Hey, neighbor.
Other way, sorry, a little toward me. Look,
Hey,
right there.
neighbor.
There you go, right there.
Well, I forget whatever Wilson just
Somebody
said,
screen
but-
grab this. There it is. Screen grab it. Send that shit to me on Twitter.
The fuck is going on here? Asks
Oh.
Mr. Ponton 1. I'll tell you what the fuck is going on. We have to build the wall.
Really good.
Let's see. The Steve9X says, "This is the content I pay $1 for a month." Yeah.
No, Andy,
And
that's...
let me tell you right now, this is worth $1.
Oh, never mind. Al Borland
What?
has the...
Yeah, but Wilson had the hat, and like I'm sure he wore.
All right, cool, Greg. We're good.
I'm sure he held a baseball
You can,
bat.
keep, you can keep the park up. That's fine. At some point, Wilson fucking beat off an intruder with a baseball bat.
Oh, I thought you
Oh my god.
Screen cap this for Jen. Let her know. Send it to Ed Gates. Hold on. Don't do it while I'm rubbing my eye like a weirdo. Just do this. Like I'm out here in the okra fields. Like I just came in.
That's the terms. I thought the terms of service were you couldn't show nipples on
They
Twitch
changed it
anymore.
for everybody.
Because girls and boys want to show their nipples.
Remember, the terms of service are you can't show the Let's Play logo, mouth fucking the kind of funny logo.
Well, that's just stupid. That's art.
Thank you.
It is art.
I agree.
Cool.
Just keep doing your show. Don't worry about
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go into sub-only mode.
This is why Al Gore ran
Andy,
for the
do me a
internet in the
favor, Put
50s.
some LaCroix in your mouth and spit it on me so I have that like look of...
Please don't do that. There's a
Sheen?
screen behind
Yeah,
you.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin will get real mad about this. Kevin's not here either. Look how close I'm getting with the baseball bat.
Oh.
He gets so mad.
That
Oh,
makes me
dude.
mad.
Oh, man.
Careful!
What if something bad happens?
Oh
to
my
him?
god, he scared me.
To the Extreme says, it's a wild lumber, Greg. Shredbird says, y'all gonna get banned. The Stoner Sensei says, can I rub them
Seriously, I
belly
might
hairs?
start wearing flannels and not putting shirts on there.
I'm telling you right now, Greg, you joke around about your body. You love your body, and I appreciate it. I respect that. You're getting skinnier, and one day you and I are gonna get shredded.
Yeah.
When you want
Can I hang
it.
out with Yusuf McGee if I do that?
Yeah. No, we just have to eat this. We just have to like starve ourselves and do a lot of setups, and we'll get fucking jacked.
Dude, yeah, if you don't eat for 3 weeks and do nothing but sit-ups,
Yeah. You look like
you'll
Usher.
look okay, man.
You look like Usher.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a pigment change for me, but okay.
You get tan. It's fine.
Sure.
For sure.
Okay, that's a beautiful body, says the widening tuna.
I've also
Shred-
been wanting to do this joke for a while, Nick.
Yeah.
But I couldn't. You just inspired me.
Where is it? There it is.
It's a good joke.
That's a great joke.
It also works like this. The safety word's banana.
He can't say it when there's something in his mouth.
Can we end the show?
Yeah.
Panks181 says, Andy, have you tried the new Overwatch hero yet? Yes, I have. And I lose to her a lot when I'm Zenyatta, and it's bullshit, and I want to have her banned. And if King Franchise can get Jeff Clappin on the phone for me, I'll give him a fucking piece of my mind, okay? Because this new hero is bullshit, and she needs to be gone out of the game forever.
Nick and Andy, where's the Geostorm podcast review for the Hurricane heist? You missed it. We did it.
You missed it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It was just now.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for today's Kind of Funny Morning Show. Thank you for hanging in there with us. Thank you for your response to our amazing new bit called Walken. Oh, you know what we're called? Walken in the Snow.
Walking in the snow.
Walking in the snow. That's what it's going to be called.
Okay, I'm into it.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I will have to figure out something for dinero, but maybe we'll be at a bank, so it's dinero with dinero.
I mean, look at that, dude. Is that not Jon Snow?
You're amazing. You're beautiful.
Thank you for that color-corrected version, TL Josh. Now, I did see a really important message that I laughed quite a bit at. It says, from Mike Nike, or Mike Nike 093, how long has he been thinking of that joke?
Which one?
Greg's.
Oh, God. Years, probably.
What?
Greg's brain does not work the same way everyone else's brain.
God.
Greg sees something and remembers it for a very long time. He's our elephant. That's what it is. All right, everyone. I love you very much. Thank you so much. Sorry for the rough start to the show today. And for those watching live, sorry we weren't streaming for the first 5 minutes. You didn't miss much, Andy. Some fun back and forth.
We were harmonizing nonstop.
We were harmonizing. It was good.
She got smart.
Remember the other day during our stream when I was part of the NRA, where someone was like, "Can you sing me a lullaby?" And I was like, "Sure." And I sang him Hotel California, and you came in with me at the right time.
Dude.
That's how fucking comedy works. We are the best comedy duo ever made. You and me.
Steve Harvey and Chevy Chase?
Steve Harvey and Chevy Chase.
No, I meant Steve Martin.
Yep.
Steve Martin?
And Martin Short. He'll be Martin Short. We'll be the three amigos.
Okay.
Jefe, would you say we have a plethora? Yes, Jefe. I would say that. All right, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Greg will be back with Kind of Funny Games daily. I think Tim's on the show today.
I like that we left this up.
Why the fuck not? We should just, who cares? That's a great background. It looks good. It's a sunny day. It's a morning show.
The orange kind of goes with it. Good
We're
idea.
going to do this from now on. That's what we're going to do. I love it. Until tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. I love you. Cool, Greg. Let's go ahead and cut the feed.
It reminds me of the wallpapers at a doctor's office.
Yeah. But like faded.